Hi, everybody. Jerry here from What's Going On. Today is Thursday, and as you mentioned yesterday in our Wednesday, the weekend is coming Wednesday, we're going to announce a winner of our contest for the Route 34 Drive-In Pass with koozies and wristbands, as well as the snack bar gift certificate at the end of the show here. Today, we're going to talk about a few different things. When I was thinking of a theme for tonight's show, I came across a couple ideas. So we're going to do what's called a toss-up Thursday. So we'll talk about a few different things, and we're going to start with a tribute. So Tribute Thursday. Now this is inspired. Yesterday we found an article from the Navy Outreach Program, which is their public affairs officer. They put out a publication to reach back to sailors and Marines' hometowns. In this case, Sandwich, Sergio Reyes, aviation electrician, first class. He was picked, or his story was told in their outreach blog that you can find at navyoutreach.blogspot.com. First class Reyes is a 2002 graduate of Sandwich High School. He's currently stationed with the Commander Patrol Recon Wing of Jacksonville, Florida, so that's Wing 11 out there. In his interview, Reyes said the Navy has made him a better leader, also in a worldwide experience by traveling and meeting new cultures, etc. So, tribute to you, First Class Reyes. All right. Another thing we're going to do is talk about some of the things that are trending in the news. In this case, we're going to go over 5 topics. Nothing too much, just a little bit. So this is What's Trending Thursday. George Zimmerman, the gentleman that shot and killed Trayvon Martin, is selling the weapon that he used at an auction, on an online auction. And that's starting at $5,000 for those of you interested in that topic. Let's see. FBI Director James Comey says that Hillary Clinton's security review is really an investigation and should be considered such. Calvin Klein, the garment maker, is under fire for featuring an upskirt photo of model Clara Kristen. You can find that. Just type in Calvin Klein in your search bar, and I'm sure you'll find that real fast. MSNBC's Andrea Mitchell suggests to Bernie Sanders that he has an easier road in the months to come leading up to the presidential election. And Pope Francis is set to appoint a committee to study the possibilities of women being deacon in the Catholic faith. All right. Top 5 Thursday. Spring into summer events. This will be tri-county events and maybe some outside going towards Chicago, the city, of course. So we're going to go ahead and start with number 5 on our list. And the only reason I shouldn't say the only reason, but one of the reasons that it's number 5 is that it's a bit further out. This is July 3rd. LinkedIn, the social media company, presents Lincoln Park as they perform inside the giraffe enclosure at the Lincoln Park Zoo. I'm sure that the giraffes will be removed, so you don't have to worry about that. And then the free parking will be courtesy of Lincoln Motor Cars. So clearly they have something going on there with Lincoln, and that's okay. Let's see here. Number 4, the Young at Heart Festival. That's up at Love's Park in Illinois. That'll have the Ethan Bell Band with Chase Bryant, and that'll be on Saturday, May 28th, which is, of course, Memorial Weekend. Let's see. Number 3 is Cop on a Rooftop. That's actually something that is a statewide fundraiser that Dunkin' Donuts is participating with. Here in Plano, the Plano PD will be participating with that. And if you go over there during the fundraiser, you get a free donut, and with your donation, of course, as well as other giveaways that they will have that day. And that is 5 a.m. to 2 p.m., by the way, on May 20th. Number 2 is Grace Holistic Center for Education. They'll be hosting an ice cream social over at Foxy's in Yorkville on the riverfront, and that will be from 4 to 8:30 p.m. on May 24th. And then our number 1 event for this week is the Spring Fling Carnival Fest over at Plano. That's May 19th, Thursday, through the 22nd. It'll start at 5 p.m. Thursday. And they'll provide games, rides, food, and fun. You are able to get a weekend mega pass from the City Hall whenever they are open during regular business hours. All right, so we got that one finished. Next, we are going to talk about, we have a trivia test Thursday. Now, this is your opportunity to win a $15 gift certificate to Roadhouse Bar and Grill. You've seen their post right here in the screen the whole time. Tonight, Thursday nights, they have trivia every Thursday with Boyce Bergfield, and that starts at 8 p.m. So the question is, and you don't have to get this right necessarily, we just want you to comment and know that you made it this far watching the video. So here's your question, and this is probably a Bozo Bucket number 2 kind of question. And it is a country music themed question, since you're going to Roadhouse Bar and Grill. Your question is, what song sung by both Stoney LaRue and Neil Young was written by Bob Dylan? All right. So that's your question. Go ahead and answer that in the comments. And everybody that answers that, again, whether it's right or wrong, if you do that by Monday, we're going to enter you into that drawing for the $15 gift certificate over to Roadhouse. And you'll be able to go over and hang out with Boyce and Lindsay. She's the new GM over there at Roadhouse. So if you don't get over there tonight, make sure you go over there and visit them soon. Over on Tuesdays, they have Kids Eat Free Night with each paying adult meal. So good for them over there at Roadhouse. And we're going to go ahead and announce, I should say, we've already drawn it, the winner of the Route 34 drive-in prize package that we talked about yesterday. And that person is actually Jennifer Enger. Jennifer Enger. Okay? So we'll go ahead and try and tag you in the comments on Facebook to let you know, Jennifer, that you won. And we'll get ready to talk tomorrow's episode for Friday. Thanks again for joining with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.